This is an inspirational story called Young Mother with Kids on the Beach. We'd spent a few hours at the beach during our spring break trip to San Diego when the weather turned and we decided to pack it up and head out. I juggled sandy beach toys and wet towels in my arms and attempted to convince my 2.5-year-old that it was a good idea to leave the endless playground, that is, the beach. While my husband followed behind with the folding chairs and our crying 4-month-old. As we trudged through the sand, I noticed an older man looking at us and heard him comment sweetly to his wife, "Those were the days, weren't they?" I stopped, not physically, because that would have sent plastic toys flying and my toddler running, but I stopped inwardly. And when we got back to the car, my voice cracked as I told my husband what I'd heard. There weren't actual tears, though that would not have been too surprising for my sentimental self, but I got emotional thinking about it. These are the days. We're in them, living them, right now. It was a powerful reminder for me as a mum. Juggling 2-year-old tantrums with nap schedules and never-ending bedtime routines makes for some long days. And when you throw in being responsible for actually feeding the entire family and maintaining the relationship that got you there in the first place, it can be overwhelming. The grocery shopping and the lunch packing and endless picking up of toys. The busyness of all the little things start to drown out the beauty of it all as one big thing. It's easy to lose sight of how magical a time it is when you're in the middle of the everyday. But that man's comment reminded me that the days when our children are little are the days that we'll be nostalgic for once they're calling us for money instead of whining for more Cheerios. In the weeks since, I've made a conscious effort to replay those words and that scene at the beach in my mind. We were sticky with sunscreen, hair tangled from the wind, hands full of stuff, dragging our babies through the sand, and instead of seeing chaos, that man saw us as a beautiful memory of his own young family. We were the highlight reel. The potty training accidents, the endless snack requests and subsequent spills, the constant fight over the need to actually be buckled into a car seat. These may not be the highlights of each day, but somewhere along with that first baby smile, the hilarious comments only a toddler is capable of making, and the out-of-nowhere hugs, they all combine to make one amazing lifetime of experiences. The challenge is remembering that the next time your toddler throws a plastic fire truck at your infant's head after they both refuse to nap all day. And you just realized there's no food in the house for dinner. Man, these are the days. Moral of the story. So these are the days to celebrate. These are the days worth spending with happiness. Do not feel embarrassed when your kids give you a tough time. Instead, live these moments fully. Because tomorrow you will be remembering these great moments when silver lines start appearing in your hair. Thanks for watching. Please click subscribe and the notification bell for new updates every week.